Hello everyone. Tonight we'll be observing the games of fifth round, and already the bullet match is on the way. Let me check the settings, and I'm a bit late, but they are playing some good games because Kazakhstan is giving a good fight. Let's see in this first board, maybe on the second board. Let's go to the second board. And tonight we will have France versus Iran match, and also Uzbekistan versus Slovakia in the second division. This will be another close game. I am expecting to stream that. So I think I should share the link to the viewers, to the players. Let's see. That's the link. Actually, there is nothing much to give commentary on the bullet match. It's too fast for me. Let me just take a look at the squad. Kazakhstan got some strong players in the top boards. They are actually favorite on the top boards. As you can see, 2300, 2200. They are looking favorite in this range, but in the lower boards, hey, this is in the middle boards. That's quite equal. Anything can happen because I think Kazakhstan got more than 100 players, 96 boards. So that's it. It's not over yet. They have to score 96 and a half to win this match. Already 80 and 61. So looks like Russia is gonna win this. And there will be a blitz and a rapid match coming after this match. Let's go to the fourth board. Sarah Black Panther versus Bayad. Let's see. Bangkok Gambit fully accepted. Well, it's all about timing. You can take this one. It's all about time because 4 seconds I think can happen. Resigns. Come on, you never resign on bullet. 4 seconds. Well, there is a 1 second increment, so these professional players should be able to convert it. Let's see the Khairoshev. I was talking to him. He's an admin of Team Kazakhstan. Yeah, that's a good win for him. 100 versus 79. So already that's a win for Team Russia. Yeah, good game. And Kazakhstan give a good fight. I believe they can come even stronger squad for the blitz match. Now we can bring a king. That's easy. Yeah, resigns. Now let's go to moment. I think on the first board they're still playing on the first board. I hope everything's fine on YouTube. Before just hitting this one. Rook a1. No. Rook takes a3 was playable. Maybe timeout. Okay. So white actually wins this game because despite having a bad position, it happens. It happens in bullet a lot. Let's go to Shanko Memento Mori. That's another game. In the end game, you can see White is up 2 pawns, and also he got enough time on the clock, so I think at least don't make it draw by repetition. Oh, it's over. Just 2 seconds. Time will run out anytime. Let's go. Come on, you can't take it. Now that's a draw. Now the evaluation says it's a draw, but Kazakh player would try to make it close, because right now all that matters the score line, the point percentage. That's also important in case there is a tie with the other. So I think someone is on, some said good on YouTube. So thanks for joining the stream. I'll be trying to observe the Blitz game that will start 20 minutes later, so that's a long break. So 103 and 88, and 103 versus 88, that's the final score line, but that was very close. I will take a look at the boards. I saw a player who played for Uzbekistan in the previous round against Mexico, but I don't know why he joined this game. Alexander also on both matches, so that's important, quite significant. But Kazakhstan actually got more players, 101 players. I just noticed right before the beginning of this game, so that's a good participation, and this could be 100 boards. Let's see, Blitz is more popular among the players, so there is a nice gap between these two matches. So 155 players, I think 159, there should be more Kazakh players, because Kazakhstan is actually struggling right now. They actually they are not sure of qualifying in the championship pool, so they must win at least one of these games tonight. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm struggling with this pronunciation for some time. Let's see. Yeah, why in next league? Actually, this is the 5th round, and we'll have the Blitz game now. Let's switch to the Blitz. I think the link is 11. Yeah, so 22 minutes. Hey, come on, that's the Blitz. Probably they're playing some other game. Okay, now I got it. Actually, that is the Leipzig European League match, so that's why they got a long gap in between these two matches. In the Leipzig European League, they play with 2+1 time control. Okay, fine, let's take a look at this game as well. But actually the Leipzig World League matches are more important, because there will be championship pool and all those prizes. Let's see if they can make some upset. And tomorrow we'll have some big matches, Ukraine versus Serbia, and also in the second division there will be Romania versus Mexico, I guess. I have to take a look at the pairings. Let's see what's the so these are the UTC times, and you can see Bosnia versus USA. There's another important match, and USA is struggling in this season. And if you just take a look at the standings, I think it's time to I haven't updated the standings. Okay, fine, let's take a look at let's just stay here in this bullet match. How many players we have got? This is like just European League. Just leave you here. 96 players, and Russia got 104. Okay. Few more seconds to go. Just 15 seconds. 98 players, so we haven't got 100 yet, 100 boards yet. Looking at the top boards, so those who haven't got paired, or let's just observe the games. The first board, Sicilian French. Yeah, now I think you guys can see the boards properly. Even in this top 25 or 30 boards, Kazakhstan is looking good. In the middle boards, that's quite equal. But in this region, in this 60-70 boards, they are actually, Russians are leading. So anything can happen in this match. Meanwhile, I'll just take a look at the standings. I'll just update the standings. Just wait and see. Ukraine is on the second place. Let's go to the second board. There are so many good games, good players playing. Let's go to the Stefanovsky and Rakhimzanelen. Is also Stefanovsky is a regular player for Russia. Okay, fine. I think that standings is. Grandmaster is also playing. Let's observe the Grandmaster's game. Grandmaster from Kazakhstan. I didn't notice that the game is over. Just a bit time out. Just resigned here. Resigned here. Okay, so let's go to another board. Actually, I didn't concentrate on this game. Probably it's Mininov versus FA Khairoshev. This one. This one is also looking good for. Hey, mate in one. Ah, no. How did he miss that? He was doing fine. Oh no. Happens a lot in bullet. Fine, let's go move to the other board. So how many boards we have got? I think I've got 99 boards. Okay. And the scoreline is 56 and a half. 60 versus 38. That's the scoreline. Going to 8. Could have gone. Fine. A4. C3. Knight goes. Everything is playable. It's very much equal. Let's go to the game of the Grandmaster. Ibrahim. Banco Gambit half accepted. A pawn there. Offering the knight. Oops. Rook there, take the rook. Push this one. I can't pronounce those Cyrillic letters properly. Anyway, can't I just take the f takes? Yeah, take the knight. He's up a piece now. Oh, someone just keeps challenging me. I don't know why. So this is looking good for the Grandmaster. This should be a win. So 99 boards, already 71 versus 48. So this one is also a win, going to be a win for Russia. Let's see how many players have got in the Blitz. Blitz match will start very soon. Should see in the background. Yeah, Blitz match and Rapid match both will count for the Live Chess European League at the same time, so it's a good one. Let's go to the game. Let's go to the. So that was a nice win for Grandmaster. Let's go to the first board. I think so many games are already over. It's tough to find some games. Another nice win for the Kazakh player, but already it's over. 106 points for Russia. So they win this game. No, come on, you can't do anything. So it's not doing that great. The FIDE master from Kazakhstan. So what about the women FM from Russia? Not having that this time maybe. But he's up +2, 0-0, and I can probably from Kazakhstan. And anyway, in the Blitz match, still anything is possible. We can see 100+ boards, and maybe Kazakhstan can pull off an upset. Let's see in the Almira, another board. Still only a few games are going on. Oh man, so little time. But here 45 seconds. Wow, enough time. 27. Fine. 36. Hey, what just happened? That was looking good for black. All of a sudden, hey, wait, I just missed that. Lost this rook. Now he's up a piece. Use some checks, trying to win this pawn. This way. Yeah, I can take this. Doesn't take it. Go this way. This bishop. So to take that pawn. You can't take this one because this is defended now by the knight. So it's just a formality. Just push this pawn. It's time to resign. A really surprising result. But it's bullet, so you can expect such ups and downs in this game position. And now probably just about to promote. One by timeout. It's alright. So as a scoreline, 115 versus 83. So they are getting closer. Let's see if the blitz match, how the blitz match goes. Already have got 70 players from Kazakhstan. I'll move to the blitz now. So you can see on the top boards, top 20-25 boards, Kazakhstan is dominating this region, but the middle boards, that's quite equal. In this position, in this segment, Russians are dominating. Russians are looking good, and in the lower boards, Russians are doing fine here. Still, that's a good fight from the Kazakhstan side. Let's just move to the blitz game. 2 minutes to go, and meanwhile I'll take a quick look at the registered players. Already 100 plus players from Russia and 85 from Kazakhstan. So 2 minutes to go. Let's see if that begins the second game in this season with 100 plus boards, I think. It's time to let's see. If we just show the standings, I have updated already. Already you can see Russia is on top with this win and also 13 points. Ukraine is with 9 points, and for Kazakhstan is on the 3rd place, Serbia with the 4th place, and Iran is only with 3 points, but Iran can win. Hopefully Iran can win against France tonight. Let's see. And the second division, Mexico is taking the lead, and Uzbekistan versus Slovakia will be played tonight. And Czech Republic is doing fine. They all own all the 3 matches in this season already. In the 3rd division there are 2 groups. You can see that already I have 2 teams got eliminated, Belarus and I think another one. What is the team? I just forgot that. Okay, fine. So yeah, we can see that the standings might be altered, might be changed based on the results of tonight. Let's see if Kazakhstan can produce some upset. And less than a minute to go. Already I'll take another look at the registered players. 208 in total and 91 from Kazakhstan. I hope you guys can see that on the right side of the screen. Yeah, just few more seconds to go. .94 players from Kazakhstan, and Russia got no, already the match got started. So 95 boards. I'll go to the first board first. Trompovsky's attack. So few of them didn't get paired. Hey, what just happened? Was that looking good for white? No, that was actually equal all the way. So that's the first board. The second board we have got Grandmaster versus International Master Zuber. This one opening English defense. How did this position appear in the board? Fine. And the 4th board, 5th board. Actually on top 20 Kazakhs are really looking very good, but for some reason in the middle boards and the lower boards Russians are favorite. So already 1-0 up. Kazakhstan is up already. So let's find the game. This one. Oh no, how can I take this piece? Should have taken this. Well, already it's game over actually. He is already down a piece. This knight. If you take this one, you will be down a bishop. Yeah, that's game over so quickly. The 2000 plus rated players do such blunders. Okay, it happens. Everything is possible. Just King's Indian defense. This is the King's Indian defense from Kazakh player. Kazakhstan and Bangladesh is having the same time zone, and now it's 9:37 p.m. for them. Oh no, is Queen was trapped? Hey, that was not trapped. Rook c4 was playable. With the queen being a queen up, he should be able to win it. Now let's go to another board. I think Stefanovski versus Elmira. Where's the already 4-1 up? I think Russians are doing fine in this game. So quick games. If we just scroll through these boards, I think this one 4 wins already. So you should watch it, and I will put this way. It's quite annoying to get challenged every now and then when I'm just on live. Nowadays I'm not focusing on playing. I'm just trying to learn the game and focus on this league. Okay, 95 boards. We'll have the rapid match coming soon. This one is so good for white. How that position is achieved, let's see. Offers the rooks, offers everything. Now actually the material is equal, but the position is so good, this pawn is gonna fall and he cannot stop it. He just resigns. Right now he just resigned. And if we take a look at the Grandmaster's game, that was starting very slowly, and the queen's pawn takes, trace the knights. That's the queen. Now what? Knight c5. Attacking this pawn. Rook. Or maybe I can offer the rook now. Offer everything. Because my queen is defending. Or maybe queen g6. Offering the queen. But white is looking good because of his passed pawn. It's not passed yet, but this pawn is so far ahead. b4. Yeah, place it immediately. 17 and 5. So that's Russians are extending their lead this game. No good move, I think. 96. Now g4. The queen looks trapped. Queen goes back. Queen h6. It's not trapped, but Let's see what it plays now. G4 is the good move. Maybe D6 is also playing. D6. Queen H6. Queen G5. Okay, goes back. I just have to check first. Queen takes. Okay, queen takes queen. That's also good. Positionally, white is really doing fine because this dark square, this knight is not doing anything. Can't go there. Can't go there. Maybe I can jump here, but it's not in the game. Let's move to the other boards. Probably on the first board they're still playing. Now that's a draw already. That's a draw. Trompuski Sadak. Draw by repetition. Okay, that's the repetition. So they settle for a draw. They are happy with that. Let's to the I am Zani versus Dimitri. That's another game. Sicilian Rosolimo. Yeah, white is rolling these pawns. White is looking good. So on another pawn. Takes. No, he's just promote. He'll just promote. So good game from the Kazakh player. Maybe Rahim Zen versus Imperator. This game is in the end game. Okay, fine. It's a draw game. But Russian player is having some time trouble. Can I just promote? No, just bring a king. That's a draw actually. King G4. (47-24). It's getting one-sided, but we expected a bit closer. It will be more closer. Let's go to the finished games. Those games this is boring. This will be a draw. So maybe Rosa Idrisova versus Dinosaur. That's the username. Karakan exchange. Variation. See. White is now much better for this being an exchange up. Fine. Now what? He's gonna lose this pawn. Still rook c3. d4. Okay, fine. Takes. Then maybe we'll take the rook. I'll just observe the Uzbekistan versus Slovakia for some time, because this game is also important. Slovakia managed to win both of the games in their first 2 rounds, but we don't know if Uzbekistan is good enough to win this game. Let's see. I will go there for a short time. Just take a quick look. Okay, 11 minutes to go. Already Uzbekistan got so many players in the lower boards. You can see 1600, 1800, so many players. But surprisingly, Uzbekistan doesn't have much depth. I mean, in the 1400 and 1300 range, 1500 range, only one player in this range. So that's kind of unusual. And such a strategy will not work in the upper divisions like Division 1 and Division 2. You need to have all your players with all rating zone or bands, what do you say. But Uzbekistan is looking good actually so far. That's good. But Slovakia is also with perfect runs so far. They got 4 points. So what happened in the previous game? I think there was a win, right? Yeah. So another gossip variation. So, funny names. Fine, let's go to the lower boards, middle boards. Maybe this. I don't see any other title player in the middle boards. Chess, I think he is another active player on Kazakhstan. In Kazakhstan, and I am connected with him in the social media, so I see him quite active with those games and all those posts related to the matches like Chess World League and other events. And that's something good to see, that their players are connected in the social medias, and also they are working together with so many events. It's quite equal. Don't think takes this. Still equal. I think I was talking about Actor Chess. This player, he is a much higher rated player. He's facing someone almost 130 rated lower than him, but he's still so far going very equal. Okay, fine. He's just rolling these pawns. Now that's rook takes d2. Rook takes d2. Rook takes d2. No, what is that? You just missed that. Black was winning. How he was winning? Rook takes d2. Then probably knight takes d2. Now knight, actually f4 check. F3 check. King takes or queen takes, then knight takes, or king takes, then still knight h4, then king e3, bishop takes c3. Why am I giving up my bishop? Bishop takes c8, bishop takes, queen f6, queen f6, just checkmate there. Okay, fine, let's go back to the game. Game played, goes back. Now white is looking better. So it's close to 10 p.m. and Uzbekistan Slovakia will be also there. Let's see if we can catch that game. Already the scoreline is in favor of Russia, 82 versus 53. Let's move to the first board. Grandmaster lost the game on the first board. I didn't see that. How did he lose this game? That was looking equal. Playing the white pieces, Grandmaster. White. Okay, fine. That's why he lost this one. White. It's a crushing victory for international master from Russia. Let's move on to the second game. Manual defense. Once again, IM is outplaying the Grandmaster. Sequel, now that's equal, but few more earlier there was +2, +1.5. Still looking. Yeah, even now that's +1.6. What can white play here? Play 92. Attacking this bishop. He's up a pawn. And about this season, I expected female players from all the teams of first division. Let's see if we can find Iran versus France is also coming up next. Let's see if the situation improves. I think bishop e2, e3. Okay, now it's white to move. Just bishop goes back so that this knight can't go there anymore. I've opened so many games. Let's move to the other boards. The third, fourth, I think Rakim's and this one. This one is still in Vienna game. Oops, it's over already. Fine. Let's go through this game very quickly. Hey, why just sacrificed almost everything? Now what? Yeah, he just pinned his queen. Now he will take this, take the rook. Now it's about to. He's just blocking that promotion square. Now it's over. Yeah, fine. It's good game. Let's go to the ongoing match, Zuber versus Ibrahim. We left it here. Adding this bishop now. Bishop e2, bishop g2. Both are fine. 99 and 68. I think we got 99 boards or 95 boards. 95 boards. So already that's another win for Team Russia. So congratulations to Team Russia. I think Russia is doing very good, going very strong in this season. And well, all of a sudden the game looks equal. What happened? Knight to. Okay, it's black to move. Knight c5. It's offering the rooks. Let me see. Bishop f8. Why bishop f8? Need to go here. Slovakia versus Uzbekistan. Anything can happen. We should switch to that game because Slovakia got some good players in the lower boards. With 25 boards already registered from both teams. Oh yeah, all on a sudden it's looking good for black now. A knight f3 check. Bishop takes, then bishop takes bishop. That's the only winning move. Oh no, didn't see that. Still, now that's equal. That's very much equal. You just this knight. Now you can offer, but still that's equal game. And game with the minor pieces. Take this. Knight takes knight g4 check. Knight g4 check. Okay. H takes g4, then queen takes d2. Bishop takes, then bishop takes. So now that's another win for I am Zuber. That could have been a win for the Grandmaster, Kazakh Grandmaster. We don't see Grandmaster so often in the lower divisions, but in the first division, this no, that's it's just game over, mate in 2. Queen h8 check, and it's the first move. Yeah. So now we can. I think that's the last game, or there's still some ongoing matches. Zuban versus Swordchild, this one is going on. Black is very much in the game. Rook takes e5, but still checks are coming and wins this pawn, wins this bishop. Any signs? Fine. I think 112, 72.5, 180. So 190 points. 184, 5 games are still going on. Let's just find them. Which games? Amanjol versus 15. That's another game. This one is also Russians are winning. Up a piece. Not this one, but this one. And out of time. Yeah, the rating difference is almost 200 rating difference, so that's quite expected. Maybe in the lower boards I can find some other game. Yeah, this one, Timur Sagar, Dmitry Zevlev. That's also looking good for Russia. Because in the lower boards, Russians are actually heavily getting some rating advantage in the lower boards, but okay, fine. Let's scroll through this boards. In the lower boards you can see 1600 versus 1300, so that's quite one-sided, and Russians are scoring all these points. I mean 2-0, 2-0, so many 2-0 games. Players won both of the games with white and black pieces, except this one. Should have played earlier and increased his rating if he is a better player, because the fighting in the lower board doesn't make sense when there are so many boards. You need to be up in the ladder. Fine, this one is actually nothing interesting. Fine, I'll move to the Uzbekistan versus Slovakia match. Already 30 boards, 2 FIDE masters, but in the middle boards and the lower boards, it's equal. Anything can happen. And if Uzbekistan wins this, they will be on the first place, top of the division. Any other game? No, this is the only game. This is the only ongoing match. That's a nice fork. That's the fork he was looking for. I should resign already. Rook, knight, bishop, everything. Now we'll take this pawn. He was there. No. Just came on. Hey, don't take it. Don't take it, that will be stalemate. Stalemate tricks. I mentioned one of the games in my latest blog. Let's see if maybe just push this pawn. Fine. Still, that's not some move. That was made in 3, but when you are up so much of material, you really don't have to see everything, just promote and win. Yeah, it's a good game, and Russians are dominating once again, and you can see the standings. Says Russians on the first, they are, I think they got 14 points, right? Yeah, 14 points. The leaderboard, it's not getting updated. Wait a minute. Yeah, 14 points and 53, that's the tiebreak point. Sonnenberger, and Ukraine will be playing tomorrow against Serbia. And now it's time to go to the rapid match. Let's see. Wait a little. Let's go to the rapid match. I think the match link is 12. That's the match link. Yeah, starts in 3 minutes. I'll switch to the rapid. Probably can't stream all the games, but I guess they are already demotivated. Hey, that's a win for Russia. That's a win for Russia. I was just checking the standings. Yeah, so let's move to the rapid match and see. Hey, I haven't updated the score line. Should update it. $103.5 versus 88.5. That's the bullet match. And for the blitz match, 115.5 versus 74.5. So Kazakhstan lost both games, and Uzbekistan, Slovakia on the way. We will go there within a short time. 3 1998. That's the match link. And probably they are demotivated already because Kazakhstan lost both games, so I don't think they will have many boards in the rapid section. Hey, Nurvek Khairoshev is also there. Hello, Nurvek Khairoshev. I think I talked to you on the chess.com, and I saw your games. You lost a game. That was actually a win for you. You just messed up earlier. Okay, fine. So what's going on in this one? FIDE Master is going for the kill. Knight takes b2. Meanwhile, so 30 boards, Uzbekistan versus Slovakia. That's another important game for that second division. And if we go to the rapid match of Russia versus Kazakhstan, Kazakhstan got 75 players, Russia got 90 players. Kazakhstan need at least one win actually, otherwise they are not in the race. Iran is doing fine and they lost to the underdogs in the previous round, and one game is not played yet, so I don't know if that game ever gets played. Yeah, Evoshem is also there. That's great. Thanks for being with us. Hey, that was mate in 3. I just missed that. Mate in 5, well, it's difficult to find mate in 5, but mate in 3 that was. Rook b7 check, king s6, king b8, and just mate something else. No. Okay, fine. But black is doing absolutely fine. Should resign already. That will look cool if they found the mating combination. Still 7.5, 10.5. So the score line is in favor of Slovakia, 11 and 16. I think you guys can see that. Yeah. So maybe we should go to the lower boards. Oh no, he left without pressing the withdraw button. That's a mistake we see often in the new teams. The teams that join the league recently, they actually make such mistakes. Let's go to the second board. That's still going on, the first match. Let's go through the opening. Takes the queen. Everything's fine. Develops the bishop. Trades everything. Got a passed pawn. Now let's keep them rolling. It's fine. So what to promote? He promotes and he's winning now. FIDE Master from Uzbekistan, and I think the match got started. Russia, Kazakhstan. That will count toward 77 boards. So far in the lower boards, Russians are significantly ahead, and I think the Kazakh big guns, they lost motivation for joining the rapid match. In the previous season, Russia lost 3 games against Kazakhstan in the first stage. So this time they are extra careful, but let's go to the... I think we should stick to the Uzbekistan-Slovakia match already. Jasur Majidov, he lost the game. 300 rating difference. How did that happen? I think he's also quite demotivated in this season. He was so enthusiastic about live chess only. For some reason, I don't know, he is not playing all the games in this season. Oops. If you make a mistake, you are doomed. Takes the knight. Takes. Your bishop is gone. Takes. Fine. Oh no. It's looking so bad. Yes, side here. Okay, fine. Let's go to the fourth board. This one, MG Boy versus Jabinak. So just to remind you guys, there are 30 boards in this game, so there is still some time to make a comeback. Okay, fine. This I mean this there is some system server error actually. That was Uzbekistan versus Slovakia, but the names were not showing correctly. That's an error. I noticed it quite often in the previous seasons. They should have fixed it, because once I go to another match, next board, no, we develop this knight. 2 points for my homeland Slovakia. Okay, everyone loves to win for their homeland. And knight takes e5. That's good, because if you take this, I'll just give you checks like that. Yeah, if queen takes, knight g6 check is there, and if you go up, this is coming, then I'll take this. I'm up in exchange, and that's a nice move, nice tactics. And probably should, okay, he didn't take it. Still he is up a pawn, and the position is much better with this bishop pair and this knight. Okay, fine. Queen d3. Push this pawn and just go checkmate. Similar idea. Take with the knight and then go for some fork. Queen d3, come on, go for it. How to stop this? Bishop e6, so that this queen guards the checkmate square. Yeah, now what? Now maybe okay, takes this rook is here, take another pawn. Going for some tricks, some nice forks. Rook f6. Rook f6 is will do fine, but that's very one-sided. Let's move to the next board. League versus this one, right? Yeah, same slab difference. Black is up a pawn. So even in this board, Slovakians are largely outrated, but they are performing much better. Bishop g2. Bishop g2. That means goes back. Why? Fine. It takes, but still black is doing fine now. He's up a pawn, and this pawns are doing fine. Maybe I can take this one. d5 here. Okay, it's white to move, right? So d5 takes. Just take this. You're gonna take it because of this knight. this diagonal. Few of the games are still going on. I hope the players really understand that which player is having better position. Sometimes they don't realize which player is doing fine. Now bishop h4 just goes back because this pawn is not pinned anymore. C takes d4. Yeah, for c takes b4. Okay, goes the b4. Nice. Now what? Maybe c3. Yeah. Pushing this pawns. Knight b6. Once again, probably Slovakians will win the game. 17-26. There is no way back for Uzbekistan. I think we should see the finished game on the first board. How did he lose the second game? Richter Veresov attack. The master from Slovakia. It's looking equal so far. It's equal game. And I like this knight. And the knight is doing fine. Takes this. Yeah, knight is fine. How did he lose this game? Hey, that's almost impossible to lose this game. Probably lost by timeout. Come on, in this position, how can I lose? Oh no. Did he resign here? Wait. Did he just resign? But that was draw. That was a draw. Because you can't checkmate with this bishop. So that was unusual. I mean, even if he resigns, that should not count as a draw. Should count as a draw, I think. Anyway, that's sloppy. Let's go to the second board. Should have been careful. That's a draw. Fine, takes. It's game over. French defense worked for the FIDE master. And as a French player, I'll definitely take a look at that. Yeah, pawn structure is a mess for white here. Offers this. Oh no, that's the problem, because now d4 check is deadly. Yeah, that's why it's game over. It's a quick game. So maybe we should go to the game of Jasur Majidov. He's well known for his fancy moves. When he wins with 4 or 5 queens on the board, that's something really funny. Let's go to the push this pawn. White is doing fine on this. He got the control of the center. Push d5. Why don't I play d5? Oh no. But still, knight takes f5. What's the move? Knight takes f7. The only winning move. Because knight takes f7. If you can't really take this, because this is the fork. I mean, no, it's not working. If knight takes, then rook takes g6 check, because this bishop is there. Oh yeah. Now if it goes there, some other check is coming with the queen. Oh yeah. king h8. So this one is a win for Uzbekistan, but it's not enough for the match. Already 31.5, so Slovakia wins this with a good margin. So I think second division is still very open for all the teams. You can see in the lower boards, Slovakians on so many points in the lower boards. Uzbekistan, I think in the previous season they got almost 40 players against Bangladesh, but this time they are not in that spirit. I mean, they are not playing that good with that strong squad. Strange. Okay, probably he decides to lose by timeout. She takes it first. Queen g7. Queen g7 is also there because this look is pinned. That's okay, fine. There is nothing to watch in this. Let's move to the Davik Mex. It's difficult to pronounce. Indian game. Wins the spawns and it's doing fine here. I'll have to take this knight and create an isolated pawn. Takes. Fine. Still. Yeah. Nice. Wins this piece. Now black is doing fine. Black is up a piece. Now it's game over. So this one counts for Uzbekistan, but I don't know why they actually try to make it close towards the end of the game, but already the game is over. That happens a lot. Probably some of the players, for example, this player left without pressing the withdraw button. That's some mistake. Happens every week. Team players should be careful. Probably the admins don't know if that's intentional or not. I think there is no match of Czech Republic in this week. I didn't see the pairings. Let's see. Czech Republic Romania will be played tomorrow. Okay, fine. So while 23.5, 30 boards, I think. Yeah, still 3 more games are going on. This is one of them. Next, the queen. Queen is chased all along this last few moves. Now what? Doing this pawn. Undertake this. Takes is a move, but h4 is good. h4. Okay, takes it. That's human move. Because you are in charge of this diagonal, maybe just go the next and meet him. Bishop d3. But it will not save the game, it's over. Okay, now what? Now queen f6. Okay, queen f6 would do something good. Nice tricks. Let's go. Now rook c8. Rook c8 offers a rook. Interesting. Already some of the players. Let's move to the games. It's over already. Let's watch. I think 4, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the only ongoing match. Okay. So Uzbekistan lost their second game in this season. I think that's the third loss, the second loss. So Slovakia, congratulations to the Slovakians. They will move to the rapid match within 12 minutes. And meanwhile, I'll go to the Russia versus Kazakhstan, the rapid match, which is on the way. I haven't seen the games yet. Let's see. Let's move to there. 55-19 as expected. The Kazakh big guns are already gone, so now that's easy kill for. Hey, that was made in two, you know. Just you have to go there, and that's checkmate. He resigns, but still that's all the same. So Russians are doing fine in the second board. The Kharashev versus I am Zuber. That's the game. If we watch from the beginning, trace all the rooks, trace the minor pieces, offers the queen now, offers the bishop. Yeah, material is equal, but the position is way too good for black here. Even if it takes, we'll get an isolated pawn, takes with the knight. Just push this pawn. Fine, rook takes, knight takes. Still, this pawn is unstoppable. See if we switch to the lower boards. Lower boards 1700, 1500. Yeah, Russians are having fun with the lower boards. It's quite embarrassing. What? Now I'd like to move and play g5. Hold this pawns. Let's observe another game. And I think this is also over. They finished very quickly within 30 minutes, within just 7-8 minutes. This one, Syria versus Timothy. This one is, oh no, he just left the game, or maybe disconnected. Lost the first game, as you can see, on 1.5 on the first board. Ramazan versus Slava. This is also going to the end game. White is doing fine. Russian player. Now we'll create a pass pawn. And that's we. So let's go to the other board. Some other board. Sicilian, old Sicilian variation. Let's go. D6, E6. don't know why people are sending me challenges. From the next time I'll just disable all those challenges. That's really annoying when you are on live chess. People are sending challenges so often. Let's go to the fourth board. Octave chess is there. Kazakh player. Polish opening. What's that? I didn't find. That's unusual. B4 opening. Okay. This position is so cramped. I think these black pieces are just cornered, like, oh no, can't really explain how this is looking. No, white is base, queen g6, maybe bishop goes there. No, I think my connection is fine. Let's check the streaming. I think it's going fine. Okay, probably I just forgot to check the resolution, video resolution. Okay, I'll fix it later. Three and a half. Already Russia managed to win this game, and they are taking the lead. They are on top of this division for a long time. Person versus Imperatorkov. Which one is this? Probably this game. Vienna game. Well, we are Vienna Gambit. Wow. Nice checks, nice tactics. Nice one. Really like that. Let's play h3 so that there is no checkmate, no trick. Some escape square. The social media, anything is there? Is there anything going on? No. Nothing's going on. Okay, fine. After this game I will close the stream for tonight. Let's see if how this is going on. Russians are just crushing in the rapid match. Not enough resistance, but that was looking good for white. How did he mess up? No white. In this position the best move was queen f3, offering the queen, because now we got some connected pawns. But now what? Now knight h4 is there. This one, knight h4. Please knight d4. Yeah, knight h4. Probably the next plan is to play knight f3 and checkmate. If it takes this, this will be checkmate. Yeah, knight h4 is the only move, but still you can respond with knight d4. Place c5, knight f5. Okay, so many lines are there. Let's not get lost in the lines. I think saw this one. And even the first sport, they got a new game. Okay, only 2 minutes to go. Uzbekistan versus Slovakia will start very soon. 239, 110. That's the link. Okay, 39, 110. Sorry, not this one. Not this one. Let's see. Did I mess up somewhere? The numbers. Uzbekistan, Slovakia. Here it is, in 1999. Once again, Slovakians got so many players. That's really frustrating. I expected more players because Uzbeks are from Asia, so I got some support from me. I like to see the Asian teams to play better. Let's see if they can strike back in the rapid match. In this one, still in the middle game, is so equal. Maybe this one. I'm just jumping from the games. This one is already over. Probably this one. League of Tears. Sicilian Hyper Accelerated Dragon. And I have a queen. Then we'll just move this bishop. Queen f5. So what I was saying, I think in the second division they got 20 votes, okay? So Uzbekistan got 21 already. At least they are not suffering forfeit. But it's not their natural game. I think they were so enthusiastic about this league. Probably they are joining too many games. For example, they are playing Live Chess Olympiad also, and that's 10 plus 2, 10 plus 0 time control in Live Chess Olympic. And as for my team, I am not focusing on so many leagues. Now knight takes d5. You're winning a pawn. I think we're just getting that pawn back. $91.39. It's too one-sided. What happened in this game? Oh, wait. I think that was looking good for white. How did he win this game? That was looking so good for white. In this position, I left this game. Takes. Okay, fine. He is about to promote. Drops the rook back. And is this queen? Yeah, fine. Oh no. I think in this position, still doing fine. Prevents the promotion square. Now what? Okay, so check this one. In this position, that was not the move. The move was knight d4. Knight d4 stops this check, prevents this check. Oh no, that's a single blunder. And now you got some checks. After checks, takes the rook. Another check, more checks. Now he goes this way. Now he's up some material. Oh no, finally that's the blunder. Whew. Okay, that's so lucky. Let's move to which game I should watch. So good. Probably this one is in the end game. Sicilian Alapin with c5, c3, starts with c3. Okay, fine. What happened in this position? That's nice work. Because the queen is defended with the bishop. Fine, takes. Offers the bishop. Now black is doing fine, being up in exchange. White is up in exchange, but now it's equal. Yeah, still the game is going on. Queen g3 check. Is this gonna be a draw? Queen h3 check. Fine. Queen d2. Why? Planning to play h2. Let's see. What a nice passed pawn. Naturally, this game is good for black here. Whew. I think it's too late for me tonight, so this should be the last game. After that, I'll close this for tonight. Rook takes f5, takes. It didn't go for it. I think he could take it. Takes. Then just take this pawn. And with a single pawn, cannot really win. King g1 goes up. King g7. Now that's better for black. Even better now. Plus knight e3. Check. Made in two. Knight. That's a nice check. Knight g3 check. Oh no, didn't see that. Just knight is this check. That's the first move, and then queen h1 mate. Didn't see that. Fine, happens a lot when you're under some time pressure. I think black was not in time pressure. He got almost 2 minutes. Clock queen g4. So to take this. And queen g5. What's that? We are going repeating. Moves. Now that's a draw. Evolution says that's a draw. Queen e5 check. King g8. Just perpetuals. If we go to the queen, no. Rook c2. Okay, fine. He is going checks. So checks in the hope of drawing this game. That's a draw. That could have been win for Russian player. King g8, then queen b8 once again. Why don't I? Okay, if we offer the, hey, it didn't take it. Should have taken this. Queen takes, then rook b2. But now queen g5 check once again. This game is not ending so soon. Queen c1 check goes up, then I can make a fine still. That's fine. Knight 94, then some other check. (96 and 43), so probably they will score 100 once again for the third time today. 93. So force move to go up. Knight e1 check wins the rook. What is that? Both players are now under time travel. Okay. Takes the queen. Yeah, finally resigns. So another win for the Russian player, and I think that's enough for tonight. So thanks all for joining me throughout the stream, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with some good games. Ukraine versus Serbia. There will be a few other games in the second division, and tonight already Slovakia versus Uzbekistan. If I just take a quick look at that, we have got, and this one is another win for the Russians. So Russia win 3-0. Yeah, Uzbekistan Slovakia is going on. In the lower boards, it's equal, looking equal, very much equal. So we'll be expecting a close game. 32 boards, so that's a big game in the lower boards in the second division. So once again, thanks all for joining, and I'm closing this for tonight, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.